What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? So, I downloaded this free demo this morning. Wanted to check it out. Death Must Die. It's a survivors-like action roguelike, bullet hell, bullet heaven. It's about to enter early access. It's not out yet, but there is a free demo on Steam. This one's from Realm Archive. Let's just go ahead and jump on in and get started here. Now, there is links down in the description for anybody that wants to check out the free demo. It is free, so the price is right. Now, sometimes you download these free demos and you don't know. You might play the game for 5 minutes and think it's awful. So this is an action roguelike, kind of like a survivors-like game. You do have the option of toggling your attack onto auto attack, and then you can do auto aim if you want. I'm going to turn screen shake off. Auto aim, I don't want. I want to be able to aim myself, but I'm good with the auto attack. So I'll click once and it will toggle on my auto attack. If you do it naturally, you just have to hold it down the whole time, which is fine too. But anyway, let's hop in and check it out. I've got two characters unlocked, this sword and board guy and this flamey girl here. And the whole gist of this one is there are fates that are coming in to help you out. So they're going to grant you one of their powers. One of the interesting things about this one, especially being a person who loves loot in games, is the permanent progression is loot. So you actually got a stash to store your loot in. Damage to enemies at 50% life or less, 2% faster cooldown. I think we'll just go with that one. As you see, I'm still putting my set together. There is a stash. There's also a vendor, so you can sell loot and buy loot. What is that? That's attack and area. There's a ring, but that doesn't seem great. What is my chest? 16 health, 11% shrine effects duration. Those are all 40 health. I think I'll just roll with it for now. So let's check it out a little bit. I am going to be streaming later on over on Twitch. So you go into the water to get started here. You got a dash as well, which is kind of nice. So I toggled my auto attack on, however I will be aiming. So I like this particular character. The sword and board guy was super fun. Some of the abilities you get are quite enjoyable. And, you know, of course you can stack up a bazillion different abilities, but you know, you want to obviously get something leveled up where it's some decent levels of power. Okay, so the first fate we got here is Laki. How do you pronounce that? I'm not sure how you pronounce that. I think you should go left. Okay, what do we got? Haste. Attack hits in a wider area, or you attack faster. Let's go with some attack speed. She said go left, but does that actually mean anything? Now, there are things throughout the map. Let me adjust the audio down just a little bit. There are things throughout the map, shrines and stuff that you can run into to heal yourself. I'm not sure what all they do. And I'm minutes into the demo, so I'm not sure what else is here. What I do know is the game felt pretty good and seemed pretty fun when I put my first 5 or 10 minutes into the game. So definitely one I think is going to be worth keeping an eye on. Now, you know, obviously free demo is free demo. So we got the Spinner of Fate. You see there's rare... Are those rarities? I think those are rarities, the text color. Your attacks have a chance to deal 300% damage. Yes, please. Now, you will get loot, but it doesn't rain loot at you. Like, you might get 1 or 2 items per run, is it. The range mobs are always catch you off guard. I gotta remember there's a dash here. But it follows the same suit that you would expect from a survivors-like game. You know, you kill baddies, There's different waves of enemy types. They get more and more intense. You collect the XP on the ground and you level up. Now, additionally, like I said, there's loot. So, and if the bosses come, they'll be dropping loot. What do we got? Meteor shower. Your attacks pierce more enemies and apply burning. That seems pretty good. Let's go with that. Took a shot there already. I'm not sure how many playable characters are available in the demo. It's definitely a game I'll be looking more into, though, as it is just quite fun. Alright, here we go, our first boss type. Let's see, we got the God of Conquest. Trust only in the steel you wield. Shuriken, the Chains of War thing is super cool. It's like a spinny deal around you. Enemies you hit shoot out rupturing shurikens. You know what? Let's take the shurikens. The Chains of War is pretty cool. I don't know the synergies either yet. You know, obviously there's going to be synergies from one type to the other. See, that guy didn't drop any loot. So it's an RNG element as well, which, you know, a lot of people that watch this channel might actually enjoy. Gots to have the loots. Alright, we got a chest there. Let's see what's in the chest. Move faster, attack faster, dashes become stronger. Well, let's go with faster attack again. I'd like to get more projectiles, and I know that's one of the options. I played one map on this hero before, and I ended up getting 5 projectiles, which was quite nice. I'm not sure what that pylon does. It looks like a wing. Maybe it's like a speed boost. Feel lighter. Is that a speed boost or is that a dash cooldown? I'm not certain. I think it's a speed boost. I feel like I'm moving a tiny bit faster, maybe. Mort, the daughter of death. Necromancy. Execution. Execution would give me more experience. Necromancy will give me skeletons, though. Skeletons seem pretty cool. Why not get some skellies? Wonder how long they last and how strong they are. It looks like it's getting KBs in. They're super slow. Wonder how many you can get. They don't. They last a decent amount of time. I think you'd have to be killing a lot of enemies to get a bunch. Maybe later game, maybe the quantity scales up. And I really would love to get extra projectiles here. I'm not even sure what the completion goal is. Like, you see, I got a timer up top where a lot of these types of games are based off of surviving 20 minutes or whatever. Ooh, we're sitting good. Actually, we can stay ahead of them. We're fine. Gonna take a few shots here on this one. Oof. Oh no, I'm gonna be dead. Shit, I just got my crit chance up to 22% too. What a bummer. Oh, live! Man, my health is really low. I feel like if I can get out of this, I need to go find a health pylon. Alright. Go find another pylon here. I'm not sure, too. Okay, that is definitely not health. It's got a big old skull on it. What? Death's Champion's Approach. Oh, god dang it, I got wrecked. Didn't make it. 1,100 enemies killed. Vengeful Strike did 24,000 damage. Was that? I think that's, or no, that's the Pierce. Wow, that seems really powerful. The Shurikens were second best. My regular attack did about double what the Skellies did. All right, that was a fail run. Skeleton trophy unlocked. All right, I got something else unlocked. Let's see what that is. So you got the campfire where you switch characters. I've only got the 2 characters now. You see there's a bunch planned. Progress the game. Looks like there's 4 more in the demo. Wow, that's a lot for a demo. And that was our vault. There's the vendor. Where is the skelly thing? Can actually go outside, which is kind of weird. The entrance where I came from. So you go out there and there's a bunch of scenic overlook stuff, which, to be honest with you, I don't know why it's in the game. I'm sure it ties in somehow that I just have not discovered or have no clue about yet, but wait, I don't see the skeleton trophy thing. Oh, there it is back there. The skeleton shield. Shields don't really help them much. Oh, that's just a trophy. I get it. All right, let's get back in and give it another shot here. That was a fail attempt. I'm hoping to get more projectiles again. I did way better when I had that run with 5 projectiles. Alright, see what we get. Attacks hit in a wider area, your dashes become longer. I don't really care for any of those choices. I guess let's go for the area. I think that's the explosion radius of the little fireball when it hits. And there's crit again. I mean, it's got there's the RNG element, you know, which fates you get. I don't remember which fate it was with the extra projectiles, but it was pretty awesome. Looks like you can shoot the incoming projectiles too, which is quite nice. Mort, the daughter of death again. What's going on, Thaden? How you doing, man? All right, we got Deadly Strike, Sickles, shoot out Sickles. Ooh. And then there's Ravens, or Crows, or spawn Ravens that attack enemies applying Cursed. Let's go with the Crows. What are you up to today, Thaden? This demo, Like I said, you never know. There's always so many free demos on Steam, and I check out a lot of them. And you never really know. Sometimes you play them for 5 minutes, and you're like, ah, not really, you know? Most of the time, actually. And then this one just kind of grabbed me a little bit right from the start. Like, I got my 5 minutes in, you know? And it was like, oh, yeah, I gotta give this one a couple of hours. So I figured I'd fire up the old live stream. I'm gonna stream some more 7 days or whatever later, probably. Leave a trail of fire. This Vengeful Strike did really good. Breath of Fire. Let's just go with this Vengeful Strike and get that Pierce. And the explosion radius and whatnot. Man, I'd really love to get extra projectiles now. And smoke that guy. Did take a slap. There's another elite or boss or something. I think it's like an elite. Got a chest there. There's some loot. Rushing boosts of haste. Hurting enemies leave a fire where they die. Zip. And then Breath of Fire. Man, tough call here. I think the Breath of Fire would be the coolest, but I think that Incineration might be the most effective. Let's just go with the Breath of Fire. See what that's all about. Shorter range, which I guess is good. I get a little bit of short range power if I get zerged or whatever. Everlasting Thrill of Battle. See, that's the Chains of War. That's the thing that spins. And then the shurikens. You know what? Let's just go with the shurikens again. They're definitely firing off. Shoot, I gotta pick up those boots. Crap. Lost half my life going after the boots. Now the loot you find, like I mentioned, is permanent progression. So you will have an inventory space. So there will be inventory management. Once you get a bunch of loot, you have to decide what you're going to keep and what you're going to get rid of. And then the stuff you're going to get rid of, you can sell to a trader and get currency, which we're also getting on the map. Not a ton of it, but you see every once in a while there would be a little bit of gold on the map. You get some currency that you can spend in a shop too. And I'm sure his gear is going to be based off of your power level or whatever in the game. Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. We'll find out here. Go, Dragon's Breath. Oh no. Gotta take so much damage from these slimes. I feel like this character really needs the multiple projectiles. This is the Goddess of Fire. Alright, so that's I can take an 8% global upgrade. Every couple attacks you breathe fire, so that's a buff to my fire breath, giving it more area and more damage. Let's take that. More loot. What do we got there? It's like another pair of boots. Dang, man. These slimes just murderize me every time. I'm not even going to be able to get those boots without dying. And I'm assuming by the color on them being gray, they're probably like, you know, obviously I'm just starting the game, so they're probably super low quality. Alright, once again, we took a ton of damage from those slimes. She doesn't feel like she moves very fast, but her dash cooldown feels shorter. What do we got here? That's a pylon I haven't seen before. Oh, that's a straight up kill him. There's some gloves. I haven't seen anything like a magnet or whatever that picks up, that's like sucks in everything. It feels to me like the enemies move slightly faster than her. The standard enemies. There's a heal. Very nice. Give me another level up here. Now, I'm wondering if the loot is going to be similar to other games in the genre, like movement speed, pickup range, just straight damage. We'll have to find out here. Another boss type. Ooh, big shot. There's another heal. These shielded guys are quite tanky. Having a hard time getting back around to collect any of the XP. There we go. Okay, we got a shuriken upgrade. Oh, wow. Makes the shurikens pierce. Or you gain attack speed for each ruptured enemy? Let's go with this shuriken pierce. I'm not sure what that little drop was. It looked like that may have been a heal, but I didn't notice where my health went up or not. Said ouch. Man, I do feel like this character is dependent on the multiple projectiles. Not having it feels bad. Oh shit, this is gonna be my end, yep. Wrecked. Alright, let's take a look at the loot we got, though. That vengeful strike, that pierce, seems to just wreck it. Where is it? It's a pierce and a burn. That seems just huge. Alright. Ooze trophy. Alright, we got another trophy unlock. This guy's like, why aren't you playing me? See what we got for loot here now. What did we have? We had 10% movement speed, 100% dash charges. So we got a bunch of dupes. Let's see, what is it? Middle mouse button to sell. Faster cooldowns. I mean, that seems pretty good. Let's buy that. What are we missing? We're missing another... Is that a ring? Looks like we're missing another ring slot. A helmet, like an amulet. And I guess those are shoulders, maybe? 200 sharp pull area. More master offers. Let's buy this head. Just to get us a head slot. I feel like this one is better than that one. Oh man, I'm 3 short. You know what, I'm just gonna sell these. Alright. Let's try this again. Like I said, I really hope I get that more projectiles. I mean, I'll have to try it again, too. Crom. Attack shoots more projectiles that knock back enemies. I like it. Well, there we go. That's what I said I wanted, right? Oh, yeah. There we go. Now, if I can get that other stuff stacked on top of this, that's going to be a little better. Oh, wow. Shoots more projectiles. Yeah, it's not showing getting another projectile, though. Nah, I didn't get another projectile. Maybe that's another potential upgrade, but... Couple little tickles of gold. It looks like it's only 2 each pickup. I mean, you're not going to be buying stuff every time, after every match. Alright, so she's got execution. Or those ravens. Let's just go with the... Let's go with the ravens again. Need to get a little bit more damage here. Let's see what we get. We get a crow upgrade. Well, when an enemy dies from cursed, gain permanent damage. That seems huge. It's only 0.1%, but... Or we can get more crows. Go with that. See if I notice the damage going up at all. It's pretty. It's hitting for 12 every time now. 20 on crits or whatever. Okay, now it's up to 14. Oh, it looks like... I was hitting him for all kinds of different amounts. Now it's up to 20. Alright, so that permanent damage thing is stacking up fairly quick. I need enemies to die while cursed, or that are cursed. I'm not sure if that's just a bad translation, or what. Attacks hit in a wider area, you move faster. I mean, I don't think you can go wrong with movement speed. She just feels like she creeps. I'm liking the start to the loadout so far. Now I just need to get something else. I think those shurikens would be a pretty nice addition. Oh man, getting zerged. No controller support in the game yet. Or that I saw anyway. And I know a lot of people would like to play these types of games with a controller. Alright, now things are getting a little sketch. Go down and try to find a pylon here. I'm not sure if this is, oh, we got the slime segment. I think I might be in trouble here. Hopefully I can get an upgrade mid-slimage here. There's a chest. Meteor shower, path of fire. Let's go with the meteor shower. Taking a lot of shots. There's that rampaging strike. Or no, that's just an upgrade of the one I had. Oof. Oof. I'm in trouble. Thank God. Get me out of slime bill here. I'm like 1 HP. I'm so screwed. I guess the multiple projectiles did not save the day after all. You get those extra projectiles, man, and it just adds up the damage. Holy crap. The Sign of the Disciple. That's a perk. Now, how do I access perks? Let's see. Ooze trophy. Skeleton trophy. I'm not going to be in the stash. I don't know what... Well, I'm not sure where you see your perks. Let me see if there's a button for it. No. Tab is skills. Doesn't do anything. Here. It said I unlocked a perk. Is that a permanent thing? I'm not seeing another thing here anywhere. That's that go outside area. Nothing at the campfire. Only my potion skills. It's oozy jelly. Alright, so maybe this stuff does do something. Like, it seems like I'm going to be able to do something with that. I'm not seeing the perk thing. Maybe it's a permanent edition, or maybe that is not functioning in the demo or something. I have no idea. I'm sure there's probably a way to access it, and I'm just dumb and can't figure it out. It's at the campfire. Okay. So do I have to equip it, or is it like a always on type thing? Since that's my very first one. Do not fail me, mortal. Here's that more projectiles again. I feel obligated to take that. It just seems so good. I mean, I lived to about the exact same time, so... Crit strike. Only 6% chance, but we'll take it. Well, good to know there's a heal there. I'm unsure on the map exploration, too. Like, you know, some games there's things to unlock on the map. Alright, we can double our crit chance, or we can take those... We can take one more projectile. Let's go with the projectile just because I like it. Even get a few more upgrades before we get to that slime stage. Oh wow, another projectile? I feel like I'm missing out on this crit chance though. But yeah, now we got 6. I mean, how many can you get it up to? No loot on homie. You know what? I feel like I just grab that heal and then move on. Oops, I toggled my attack off. Okay, blades. Rotating blades spawn away from you, rupturing and damaging enemies as they are pulled back to you. And then we got that Chains of War thing. Kill a number of enemies with your attack, create a chain. That just is cool. I want Chains of War. I mean, obviously, these are not probably very good synergies, but I like having spinny shit go around me. Too many years as a spin-to-win barbarian in Diablo games. Oof. Oof. Alright, I got an arrow over there now. Or what is that? Oh, it's a chest. Shoot more projectiles, knock back enemies, and upgrade to the Chains of War Bloodlust. Attack speed for ruptured enemies, and this is rupturing. I mean, maybe we can turn this into a machine gun here. We get the range on the little rupture a little bigger. Alright, let's just go ahead and soak this up and move on to another pylon. I think this game looks like it's got a little bit of potential, though. I'm pretty excited to see more of it. Obviously, it seems like a pretty... I mean, for a game that's going to be entering early access, feels like it's... I mean, it's got a bunch of characters. I'm not sure if it's got different maps or how that works, but it seems like there's a decent amount of characters to unlock. Alright, let's bump up our crit chance. Need about 5 more of those. Uh-oh. Ooh, just in time. Alright, I hate to leave all that XP behind. And I haven't, like I said, I haven't seen anything like a magnet or whatever yet. There's a bunch of gold on the ground. Yeah, see, those slimes are definitely moving faster than me. Obviously, they don't have a dash, and I do. But their run speed is quicker than mine. These are special skellies or something, I think. Maybe not. Feels like everything moves a bit faster than me. Needs run speed upgrades ASAP. We got those shieldy boys. Oh no! Used my dash a second too soon. Like we're not doing very good damage against this guy. Maybe the projectiles are starting to add up, not having the single target damage or whatever. Shit, there's another one. Oh, this is a normal mob, it looks like. Those guys are quite intense. I gotta check out what that perk is that I got, too. More crit. Yeah, I feel like I gotta do something about this movement speed ASAP. I feel like Vampire Survivors really... They really almost re-kickstarted the entire genre. Because there's a bunch of good-looking games that are in the same type of genre as a... And more and more and more coming, you know? Vigorous chainmail of sanctity. Take it. Uh-oh. And that one hits so hard. Wrecked again. I made it to 9 minutes that time. I feel like my best runs were actually when I didn't have the multiple projectiles. Okay, we got another perk unlocked. Let's see what these perks are all about. Oh, I see. These are not characters. These are the perks. I was looking down here thinking these were the playable characters. Your attacks pierce and bounce more. So are both of these active, or am I selecting one? It looks like I'm selecting one. Yeah. Let's give it one more. Give it one more run here. Alright, turn up the heat, says the goddess of fire. Hey, that vengeful strike was crazy good. I'll have to check it out with the auto aim on too and see how it performs. That sickles thing sounds pretty cool. Let's try it out this time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're shooting sickles. Looks like they hit pretty hard too. Get a bunch of... Fill the screen with that. We got the crit, move faster. I feel like what's killing me is the movement. I think I'm going to go with that and let's try to get a little quicker moving around this time. I mean, I would love to get the additional projectiles too, but I feel like movement is what's getting me, not going with movement speed. We got that splinter. We got another movement speed. I want to take this projectiles, but I feel obligated to take the move faster. Let's go with this one. We'll get at least 2 going. Move faster, move faster. There's another shrine. I don't know what it is. Some kind of book. Your experience teaches you well. Is this an experience boost? Feels like it's an experience boost. I really zoomed through that level. Breath of Fire would give me a little better AoE. Or I could get this Vengeful Strike upgraded. That's a big damage boost. Ooh, ran right into that one. Combust. Exploding enemies. That Breath of Fire actually felt like it did pretty good. Or we can take just a raw 8% damage increase. Let's go with the exploding enemies just to see what it's all about. When you kill a number of burning enemies, an explosion damages and knocks back. I don't want to get overloaded with too many abilities and then have a bunch of abilities that don't hit hard enough, but getting a lot more loot this time. Oh shit. Get zerged. Needs more movement speed. One upgrade is not enough. Now, little wall of death. I feel like it's time for you to go away. What the hell, man? I just trapped myself on that one. Going for the loot. Getting a lot of loot this time, though. I mean, it's probably all junk, but can still sell it. All right. Do we upgrade? Let's upgrade the Breath of Fire, I guess. Because you get, looks like you get, like area and range upgrades on that too. Dude, we got another one of those XP shrines. Or is that the same one? Oh no! Dashed the wrong way. Ooh, there's a blue drop. That's my first blue quality drop. Damn it, man. At least I got the loot before I died off. The Sickles of Mort did pretty good. And those were unupgraded. Sign of the Twins. We'll have to look and see what that is all about. Let's see. Faster cooldowns. I mean, do we just use that? Or no, we only got one ring slot. Those are both the same thing. What do we got there? 8 health. Getting a lot of dupes. 30% movement speed. That's what I'm talking about. What is that? 16, 30 and 16. Wow. Well, I mean, that's better than what I've got. I don't know. There's the expert offers, the master offers, etc. I'm not sure how all that works yet. Let's see, this new perk. Oh, you shoot more projectiles. I mean, that one's kind of a no-brainer for this range character, I think. No downside. Just straight up extra projectile. All right. Let's try it one more time here. I feel like that's a big head start. Oh, you know what? I said I was going to try it with the auto aim and see what it felt like. Let's try that out. So now we're like full Vampire Survivors mode. All we have to do is dash. What we gonna get? Let's go with attack speed. Here's a heal. I think you got no chance at shooting down those projectiles that are flying at you on the auto aim. I feel like that's aiming specifically towards enemies. Let's see. It got that one, but I think that was just a fluke. 8% global damage increase. Still hitting for 12. I guess there's some rounding or whatever. Figure 8% of 12 would have been what? Like 1? So I should be hitting for 13 now. But maybe, like I said, maybe there's some damage rounding or whatever. Or there's some number rounding that we can't see. Either that or that upgrade is broken, which is possible too, I think. Alright, this sickles hit pretty hard. What is this? Soul Stealers. Spawn phantoms. Any enemies they pass through become cursed and lose a percentage of their current life. Well, let's just try it because it's the first time we've seen it. It might suck, but you never know until you try it out, right? Oh! That's actually kind of cool. I mean, with a bunch of enemies on the screen, it could probably hit a ton of stuff, but I'm gonna have to survive for more than 3 minutes. Oh, there's a magnet. Finally, a magnet. Okay, so magnets exist. I don't feel like that would be the smartest time to pop it at 2 minutes in, but... Your attack speed and skill cooldowns are faster. Let's bump up the Soul Stealers. Ooh, shurikens. The chains of war. Go with the shurikens. Oof, oof. Alright, let's just yoink this magnet, try to get another power up. Please be enough. Just barely, it looks like. I don't feel like this Heart of Fire did anything. I'm gonna go with a Vengeful Strike upgrade. Well, that magnet lasts for a while, so everything you kill, it vacuums into you too. That's pretty cool. Little different take versus the other games in the genre. Got this skull. I feel like I should wait on that until the slimes get out here. I'm not even sure what that one does. Wait on popping it until the slimes get uppity. There they go. Oh, that's a kill all, isn't it? So it's not a permanent, it's not a buff or whatever. See, here's where the not being able to aim gets you. I mean, I'm hanging in there for now, but... I mean, I enjoy the casual nature of the auto aim, especially if the game turns into a grindy game at all. But on the same note, there's so much power to be had by aiming. Funny thing about death, it's already dead. Oh yeah. Alright, we got something on the ground over here. Alright, we got that mayhem. The soul stealers again. Let's jack those soul stealers way up. I'm not certain they're really doing much, but they look cool anyway. The sickles. Let's go with the sickles. And once again, I've gone into that stage where I've got no movement speed at all. I mean, I'm moving a little quicker just from those blue boots I just got, but... I guess now that we knew magnet shrines are a thing, I don't have to feel bad about leaving XP behind. Just go find us a shrine. Ooh, we hit that thing hard. Well, I mean, I'm not at that stage, is the thing. Things are getting close to me. And will continue to get even closer. And my movement speed is anus. You know. These bat things are brutal. The dash helps, that's for sure. Oh, damn it, man. I don't know why I popped that heal. I yoinked that heal up there when I was barely low. Well, here we go. I was crying about movement speed. If I don't take it when the option's there, I can't cry about it, alright? Keep grabbing shrines here. That almost feels like it could be potentially the way to go. I don't know what that skull does. It says Death's Champion's Approach. I thought that was like an AoE kill at first, but I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. It gave me the impression that it was spawning something. Oof. By the sound, Death's Champion's approaching. Leave a trail of fire. What the hell? Let's leave a trail of fire. Oh, is my inventory full? Nah, it can't be, right? So if your gear slot is empty, when you pick something up, it auto-equips it for you. Oh, here we go. We got a boss. The Llama Warriors. At the 10-minute mark. I guess this is the first time I survived the 10 minutes. Oof. Don't seem like they're taking any... Oh, yeah, they're taking damage. It's not as much as I'd like. See, here's where the not having the auto aim on too is big payday. Because you can shoot the projectiles coming at you, you know? Dang it, man. See if I can find a heal over here. That's Champion's approach. Oh, that is a mob spawner. God dang it, man. I feel like I was doing good that time. The Soul Stealers did pretty good. I mean, I had a bunch of upgrades into them, though. Worse than before. I mean, I made it to the first boss. How is that worse than before? Let's see what we got. We picked up this. Mutating Jewel of Sovereignty. Bunch of junk. It almost seems like... Almost seems like if you don't... if you don't get like a blue quality upgrade or whatever, it seems like it's a pretty lateral move. That area. That might be a little better than the one I had. Let's try this one more time. I'll switch over and try the other dude here, I promise y'all. I won't sit here and be stubborn as hell on my flaming girl. I don't know how many more there are. I mean, I'm assuming there will be some kind of unlock for, like, beating that first boss or whatever. Oh, shoot. Why am I aiming? I got the auto aim turned back on. I'm going to turn that off. I'd prefer to aim myself. See, that splinter was really good. Gives me a third projectile. I lose a little bit of explosion radius. I mean, the auto aim would be great for just like completely kick back, chill grinding. I love the vampire survivors, you know. I got no problem with the auto aim, but if the option is there for me to aim on my own, I'm probably just going to aim on my own, you know. I mean, it makes it so like you can clear a path in the direction you're going. You just gain a lot of little benefits without having to try to manipulate the aiming AI. I wonder if with the I only played one map on I played on the other character and I unlocked her right away. I only played one map, like 3 minutes, 4 minutes or whatever. So the unlock requirement to get this one unlocked was very, very low. I'm not sure if that really did much, but actually it looks like it's hitting pretty hard. Holy crap. Yeah, the path of fire actually seems to hit hard. Do your duty, mortal. Go with the shurikens. Man, if there's upgrades on this Path of Fire, I'm taking it. It seems to hit really hard. The crows or the sickles. The skellies didn't feel good. The sickles are just raw damage, where the crows are debuffing the enemies. I feel like the crows are a better choice just because of the debuff. The sickles looked cooler though, and I'm sure if you survive a decent distance and you can get them upgraded a few times, they're probably just crazy good. I'm not sure what the curse does, you know? Of course, if the curse has some value to it, then... Alright. It's actually about perfect timing since I got that health pylon up here. Because I'll probably take a little damage from these slimers. Oh, we got fancy shit now. Rotating blades spawn away from you. Enemy armor is reduced by 104%. That seems pretty heavy. Let's take the blades thing just because it might look super cool. Oh yeah, we got a little spinny. So it spins around the map and then comes to me. Not sure how much damage that's doing though. Let's get a good look at it here. Oh, it was one tap in the skellies. So the damage might be okay. Alright, let's grab that health pylon now. Now, if you could fill the screen with those blades, we might be in pretty good shape. Alright, hopefully I run into a magnet somewhere. Alright. Move faster? Yeah. God, I feel like I'm going slower. Like, after that upgrade, I feel like I move slower. Wonder if there's something suspect with that. I literally felt like the speed bogged down. Well, yeah, there will definitely be a max, obviously. Crit or more speed? Let's keep going. Man, I do not feel like that works at all. I just do not feel any faster. That first upgrade, it literally felt like it bogged me down and I slowed down. Maybe it scales, maybe it's not a percentage and it's a value, and it might scale differently on different characters, maybe. I don't know. After this one, we'll try the melee guy, though. I got 2 minutes. I really need to find a magnet, because there's a lot of XP laying around. 2 minutes before that boss comes, and a heal would be nice too. Well, there's the heal. Now let's see if we can find a magnet here. Seems like there's a lot of those shrines. The meta or whatever may end up being going shrine to shrine as fast as you can. God, I feel like we're missing a level out just from because we're close and there's so much XP laying. Shit. Got them crazy birds. There's a Path of Fire upgrade. Makes the fire last longer. We can get one more in real quick. Nah, there's no chance. The llama warriors have returned. Oh, my dashes. Cooldown seemed like it dropped or something. Maybe they put like a debuff on me. Shit. I better grab this pylon quick. Ooh. These guys are tough, man. Oops. God, so many projectiles. Damn it, man. I had him a lot closer that time. That must be the end boss for the first run or whatever. Because it's like locking right at 10 minutes. Obsidian Shielder trophy unlocked. Alright, let's grab homie. Try him out. Oh, he's got no perks unlocked, so the perks are per hero. Alright. Is the gear shared? It looks like the gear is shared. Right, I think I'll just sell this stuff off. See what he's got. Learner's Ring of Alacrity. 4% more skill up level offers, more adept offers. 16% more legend offers. Well, I don't have an amulet at all. So I feel like I buy that just because I don't have one. What is this slot, I wonder? I mean, 2% faster cooldowns does not seem like shit. You know? Alright, let's try this dude out. So he got a melee swing. Mr. Short Sword and Board. I wonder if he's a little tankier. Chains of War. Well, I mean, you know, it's a roguelite, so you don't really have options as far as, you know, you're praying for what you get. Every roguelite, the best runs are the 1 in 100 runs where you got the ideal synergy between all of your choices that were given to you, you know? Bloodlust. Knockback and charge. Let's go with the Bloodlust. Especially melee range. I feel like I'm going to have a lot of enemies ruptured. The thing now, though, is I don't even know what it is I'm looking for, you know? Like, I don't know what the synergies are. I don't know what all is available. I didn't do any homework. This is a true downloaded and played, you know? Didn't look into anything other than saying, oh, that looks cool. I saw Wanderbot was playing it, and I looked at it, and it looked super fun. I think we go with the Chains of War upgrade. We got the enemy armor reduced. Let's go with that since we're melee. A lot of physical damage. It's kind of nice. Like Wanderbot, I do play a lot of different stuff than him. Because I do like a lot of ARPGs and then, well, just a lot of ARPGs on top of what else I do. But I can literally look through his published videos and see a lot of games that I'll be interested in. We got a lot of the same flavor. Now that's a big ass move speed. Plus 32, but what is that value based off of? And then how do I not go with the crit? I mean, come on. That doesn't seem that great to me. I'm not going to be going with that at all. It's not range of my attacks, it's range of the dash. I mean, this isn't in the same ballpark as either of these two, in my opinion. I gotta go with the crit. It's just too good to pass up. I mean, if it was my attack range, yeah, that would have been huge. You know? Get this stupid skelly down here. Quit shooting his shit at me. God dang it, man. That dude is tough. There we go. 22% chance to crit now. I can get one more of those. We'll be in the ballpark of something decent. We got shurikens. We got a Chains of War upgrade. Instead of spamming a bunch of different abilities, let's try to get our current abilities really jacked up here so they're doing, hopefully doing good. Need to get me a heal. Good look for one. There's one. Perfect. The thing with the little spinny deal shooting around me is that's based off of me killing. So, like, you've got to get close to something and get a kill. So it would be nice to have something shooting out at range just to keep that thing spinning. Oof. This guy doesn't have any perks or anything yet, too. Alright, Swerve Execution spawns a Experience Orb Deadly Strikes. Well, I mean, I like the sound of that. I don't have any curses out there yet, so I'm going to have to get a curse to benefit. Like, if I got those ravens now, that would probably be a good combo. Oh man, these birds are going to be ruffling this guy, huh? Oof. Wasn't too bad, I guess. Ooh, let's get that blue amulet. Tired of the furries hating on you? All right, what do we got? That Breath of Fire might go decently with this character, since we're going to be so up close. Welcome back. Oof. There's a lot of enemies on to be dealing with those bats. Oh no! Get really low health to be about to hit the boss. This guy seems not that bad, though. I mean, it's going to be a bitch against these llama warrior guys, but... Desperately need a heal. Nope. Rough. Rough. I mean, that character seemed to do pretty good. Did I get a perk? Still no perk unlocked on this guy. That's weird that I made it that far and didn't get a perk unlock. Well, I mean, what are you going to do, right? Alright, let's see. Damage, crit chance, and more master offers. Well, I mean, that's huge. Well, I mean, that's a big upgrade. 24 health versus 8. I mean, both of those are big upgrades. That's 852. This is 390. Man, I'm so close, huh? Oh, it's reserved. That's kind of cool. Well, here we can do this. Sell that. And then... Oh, I'm still short. Alright, well, it's reserved, so hopefully I can pick that up next time. Alright, let's try one more. Surprised I didn't get a perk yet. Here, this guy will check. Let's try him on the auto aim. See how we do. I can't imagine melee range auto aim, but let's see. Your attacks become stronger and resolve curses. Whenever you overkill an enemy, there's a chance it spawns an experience orb or necromancy. Let's try this and see if we get more XP. Here I am aiming again. Here's the sickles. Ooh, an upgrade on the XP though. Let's go with the sickles just because they're cool as hell. Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? 6% crit chance or a wider area of attack. Let's try that. Looks like it's more of... It didn't extend its range at all, for sure. It's more its width. I mean, it did say wider area of attack. I mean, the range mobs are going to eventually get me, is the problem with just standing there. Ooh, blades too. Do we want shit just all over the screen? Why not? What was that? Vigorous hide armor. 64 health. Woo! That's a nice health upgrade. Let's go ahead and use it. We lose some of that pickup radius, but... I feel like that fire trail would be really good on this guy. Not enough XP laying around. I shouldn't have grabbed that buff yet. Sickle upgrade. Oh, it's more damage, not more sickles. Boo. That's alright. We'll take it. Mo power, mo power. I mean, gotta take the move speed, right? You just do not feel these move speed upgrades at all. I mean, they're just, they feel completely insignificant. feel like this is going to be a mistake taking Fury, but I'm going to try it anyway. See, I can notice a difference with that. I can feel the faster attack. The movement speed upgrade, you just don't... It doesn't... You don't feel it at all. I mean, it shouldn't. Movement speed is movement speed, right? Every one of these games has movement speed modifiers, and they're the most powerful thing in all of the games. You know? It feels like it's just bugged. It's not working, maybe. Is it movement when you aren't attacking? Let me see. Maybe. Maybe that's what it is. That would be a shitty mechanic if that's the case. That would be something they're going to want to change, because why would you stop attacking? I guess to get a movement speed buff, but that's just... That's not why people play these games. People play these games to blow screens up, you know? Shit, I'm screwed. It does seem faster when I'm not attacking. Let's see. Yeah. I bet you're right. That's something I just feel very strongly against. They should change that. It's not adding to the game. I mean, some people would argue that it does, but it's not adding... It's not why people that play these games would play this game. It's not adding anything of value, in my opinion. Alright, let's go find us a heal. Well, that's not a heal at all. Well, no, movement speed is a crucial part of these types of games. I mean, in every one of them out there, it's like one of the most powerful things in the entire game. Movement speed is huge. I mean, enormous, you know? It shouldn't be movement speed when you're not attacking, though, and that's definitely what it appears like it is. Ain't nobody wants to spam their attack on and off in a semi-idle game like this, you know? No, dodge adds to the game. Absolutely. Look at all of these ground attacks. Movement speed doesn't help you with that. Dodge is where that comes in. Dodge is a mechanic that adds to the game. Movement speed is a mechanic that adds to the game. They're very separate things. They're not in the same category. In fact, in games where they are in the same category, it's because the game doesn't have good movement abilities. Looking at you, Diablo 4. People use the dodge as movement because the movement abilities suck. Oh, that's all. Just don't stand in the red shit. Yeah, I know. It's not as fucking easy as it looks, dude. That, and I'm still, like, on the newbie map. That, and there's just, it's completely separate. This is like beginner zone, and I'm barely staying out of the stuff with a dodge. So it's just, as you get through the game, movement speed is going to add more and more value to the game. It's not just you just run out of it. I mean, that's just not how these games work, you know? God, man, what a shitty bunch of enemies on the screen. Yeah. These guys are brutal, man. God damn it. Well, I mean, I'm trying to experience what the game has to offer. I'm not going to toggle it back and on. I don't care if I win. I'm checking out a game for the first time. I want to check out all the things, you know. Anyway, y'all, that is my 2-hour sneak peek, though. So that is going to give it for me for today. Oh, I unlocked... What the hell, man? Now perks are unlocking like crazy? Let's see what the perks are all about. I might have to give him one more run with perks. 6% attack area every 3 levels. 5% global area every 3 levels. None of those seem glorious. Anyway, I'm definitely going to revisit the game a little bit, but that is going to get it for my sneak peek. So I'm going to be live here probably like within the hour over on Twitch. Playing a little 7 Days to Die. Well, the VOD is there. You can always check it out from the beginning there, Skeleton Man. But anyway, thank you all so much. Links are in the description. The game looks really good. I'm excited to see more of it. I'm going to play through more of the demo too and see what all is in there. But definitely one to wish list. I want to keep an eye on what's to come with this one for sure. I love these games. They're super fun. But anyway, y'all, that will get it for now. If you're into 7 Days to Die and Diablo 4, I'm going to be playing one of those for the remainder of the day over on Twitch. It's probably going to be 7 Days to Die. But anyway, thanks a ton, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And I'll see you all soon. Take it easy, y'all.